Welcome to My Conversation, a presentation of KAIL-TV My Central Valley. So let's get My Conversation started.
Welcome to My Conversation on Channel 53, Fresno, the show you can count on to bring you all kinds of local businesses and people. And I'm your host today, Crazy Bernie of Crazy Bernie Furniture. We got three really special guests today that we're going to showcase. And I want to bring you right to our very first one right now, who is Maria Antoinette Villegas-Clark of HomeSmart PV and Associates. Is a big realty firm here in Fresno.
Yes.
Welcome, Maria.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. So how long have you been a realtor?
You know, I'm going on 11 years.
Wow.
4th of July, actually.
Nice.
Yes, I've been doing the business. Prior to doing real estate, I was a licensed mortgage consultant because I wanted to know all the fundamentals in regards to the lending industry, because without a loan, there's no deal.
Yeah. There's a lot of competition in Fresno in almost all businesses, especially things like real estate.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Competition is quite healthy.
Yeah. So what sets you apart from everybody else?
You know, what differentiates me is my clientele. My clients become my family. You know, I've been very blessed in regards to a lot of referral-based business. I do 150% in striving to make all my clients happy with a smooth transaction, knowing all the programs for the first-time home buyers. And when I do my listings, I also get the highest price point for them when I sell the house. Nice. And I really sell fast. Residential.
You like to represent the seller, huh?
You know, both dual. I do a lot of the dual agencies because I do advertise. I do, I do a lot of, consistency. Being a licensed realtor is a code of ethics. You know, and not anybody can be a realtor. Anybody can be, a real estate agent, but the code of ethics and the professionalism is in regards to a realtor.
Nice,
yes.
Nice. Well, it's important to have that good ethics and a strong client list. You probably have a lot of clients after 11 years.
I do. I love what I do. I got in the business to help people first and foremost. Mm-hmm. And, I cover we're a nationwide company. I cover all Central Valley. I mean, I buy homes in Las Vegas, San Francisco, like in LA, Pasadena. So it's all over nationwide. But my home is Central Valley. Nice. And with my investors and, the residential, and I also do commercial.
Nice, commercial also.
Yes,
That's a whole different game.
Land properties, commercial buildings, residential, yeah.
Are there a lot of agents at your office, or is it?
There is. We're a growing company, and I'm very proud to say it is. We all work together. And I like, in respect to all my colleagues, I'm very easy to work with in other transactions. If I don't bring the buyers to the table, if I'm representing the sellers, on that scene, then, other agents, that's why we always work together in the MLS, functions. I like to, keep it going out there. Yeah, networking.
I just want to say it's very important to pick someone who knows their craft when it comes to whether it's furniture or real estate, because there's nothing worse than working with somebody who is doesn't know things, right? And
sure.
If your client asks you questions and you have to go to the book,
yes,
you lose a little integrity, and that's really good.
Thank
you. It's important for you, if you're in the market for a realtor or you want to maybe list your house in Fresno, go with somebody like Maria who is going to be have your best interests at heart.
Oh, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you to say. And it's very true. I don't mean to cut you off, but it's very true because I work with my clients. We work together, and I guide them. I'm the guiding presence for them, and so that way no one's nervous. It's really easy breezy.
Yeah. Kind of like being on TV for the very first time. No. But I'm
used to this.
You're used to it. Tell us, in the pre-interview here, we were talking a little bit about other things you've done. And fascinating, some of the things you've been part of. Tell me about your experience in Las Vegas.
Oh, yes. I used to live in Las Vegas. And I was scouted by Jerry Breinhammer, who was executive producer. He's no longer with us, God rest his soul. But for Ocean's 11.
Nice.
So I worked on that movie set side by side with George Clooney, and Steven Soderbergh was the director for 6 months. That was the very first Ocean's 11. And then I also was scouted for Undisputed, the Wesley Snipes, and then an FX flick. Yeah.
Nice.
So.
Not too many people you run into with that resume, huh?
Oh yeah, I've been very blessed and fortunate. Yes.
Nice. Now you brought some listings to show.
I'm very
everybody?
excited to share with everybody, with you and everybody.
All right.
Absolutely.
Maybe we could take a look at one of them.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Back to I cover all the South Valley. So the couple of the listings are in Hanford.
Oh.
And also in Mendota. These are the three. I just sold a residential in Fig Garden,
Nice.
so in Friant. So,
Yeah.
we just definitely we're keeping busy. Yeah.
Cool.
So the first I have in Hanford, California, are zoned. It's 4.20 acres. It's a nice piece of open land, and it's zoned commercial. And it's endless possibilities.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The reason why I put this first, because reason being, is a huge price reduction. It went all the way from $280,000 now
Wow.
to $199,999.
Commercial lot.
Yes,
Yeah. What's
very
your
prime.
second one? I don't want to hurry you, but I know.
Sure, no problem. It is down the street, but it is down the street from the new Costco, and sellers are motivated for a quick sale on that one. The second one is 1.44 acres, and that is that's in Hanford as well, directly behind the new Adventist Hospital. Yes, so it's a prime location for the physicians, rather to build their own medical practice. That'd be very, very sweet deal for them, instead of paying outrageous lease fees. That's priced at $525,000.
Nice.
And
your
the third is in Mendota. And it is, it's priced for 2 lots. It's 2 lots, but you're getting a third one extra complimentary. It's, so there's 3 lots totals.
Nice.
The lot dimension is 5 by 7, and the whole lot dimension is 11,250 for the square foot lot.
And the asking price?
109,999. Seller is really motivated.
Tell us one more time your phone number and how to get a hold of you.
Yes, my name is Maria Antoinette Villegas-Clark. I am with HomeSmart PV and Associates. My contact info is 559-273-6138. And I have a website, www.homesmartpvandassociates.com/Maria A.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Such a pleasure.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Such a pleasure.
We'll be right back, folks.
This episode of My Conversation is sponsored by Michael J. Costa Photography. Visit him online today.